This is the soprano line for the Ave Maris, Stella, the MacMillan. This is how your part goes. So, super quick note with this, there is a lot of stagnant A's and D's and A's and D's and A's and D's. So really hike up your breath support. Try not to be too vibrato-y up there. It shouldn't be like a pure straight tone, but it should be like a sense of vibrato. And yeah, really make sure you're nice and purely in that tone, not changing, not moving pitch, just staying on that one A or D, depending on which note you're on at the time. So a couple of notes I forgot to tell you about in the beginning. Going backwards to forwards. The amens, we're changing some notes. Measure 60, you have D, B, D, E natural, D, C natural. So again, starting at measure 60, what's supposed to happen is, that's not what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. So just keep in mind we're not going to go up to that high A. We're going to go E natural, D, C natural. Measure 61 starts where that C natural is, and then measure 62, again where that high A is, we're not going to do the high A. We're just going to hold that D for 3 counts. So that second to last amen starting in measure 61. So on and so forth. The other ones on measure 25, which is page 2, and measure 17, which is page 1. Those half note triplets, we're just going to do them as 2 half notes. So on page 2, measure 25, the last measure of the first line, monstratese. We're going to combine the te and the e of esse. Monstratese instead of monstratesema. It's just easier to do it the other way. Same thing on the first page, the bottom line, second measure of the bottom line, which is measure 17. Solve vincla. So vincla, the U is really super short in there. So instead of it being solve vinculare, we'll just go solve vinculare. It's a little bit easier, it'll keep us all together. I'm sorry I missed those notes at the beginning. Hopefully you watched to the end to get those notes.